Alam po ba ninyo yung cross-border doctrine for our economic zone?
Yes, Your Honor.
Will you please state it?
The cross-border doctrine particularly relates to the fact which is indicated in the PESA law that the PESA economic zones are separate customs territory in nature, and the cross-border doctrine actually refers in particular also to the policy of VAT payments in the Philippines, which observes the cross-border doctrine policy.
Siguro po sabihin ko na lang sa inyo para hindi tayo magkahirapan. Ano? Ito pong cross-border doctrine for economic zone. Ito po'y batas creating an imaginary border within our territorial jurisdiction so that everything produced within our jurisdiction are tax exempt. Yun po yung cross-border doctrine. Nakuha niyo po?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yung economic zone po are supposed to be production areas. Is it correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
They should produce. They are not supposed to be marketing platforms only. Is that correct?
They should produce either products or render services.
Kaya nga po, products and services. Pagka nagmamarket lamang po sila ng products and services, hindi po sila nagpo-produce. Is that correct?
Nagpo-produce po sila, in effect po, yung either products, which are the manufacturing companies.
Sino po yung sila? Wala pa po akong tinatanong na kumpanya sa inyo eh. Sino po yung sila? Tinatanong ko pa lang po itong mga tourists natin. Okay. Maging compose lang po kayo. Wala naman pong takutan dito eh. Ang sinasabi ko po, yung economic zones natin are supposed to be production areas. Huwag po kayong matakot kasi mambabatas naman kami rito eh. Maging relax lang po kayo.
Opo.
Kapag production areas po yung ating economic zones, hindi po sila mga marketing platforms. Tama? Production
Yes,
eh.
that's right.
Okay. So lahat po ng mga nag-apply sa inyo, mga locators, dapat mag-produce sila. Kasi zone po kayo eh. Tama?
That's right po.
Okay. Yung Big Dipper po, ano po ang pinroduce nila for export?
They are essentially producing services, which is the same thing that is the case for other PESA-registered IT and BPO companies.
Sigurado po kayo, ma'am? Are you sure that Big Dipper are producing services for export?
Based on their registered activity, they are engaged in digital archiving. ERD report.
Did you bother to check on what they do, madam?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ano po?
They are engaged, which is their registered activity, they are engaged in digital archiving.
Digitization. Tama po?
Just a moment po.
Hindi po ba ang dinigitize, whatever, mga local contents po ng kanyang mga subsidiaries dito sa ating bansa, ma'am?
Actually, in essence, what they are doing is
Ma'am, yung pong tanong ko, hindi po ba yung kanyang digitize ay yung local production po ng kanyang mga subsidiaries? Katulad po ng
yes po.
ang mga subsidiaries po niya kasi, ma'am, o yung kanyang mga clients dito sa ating bansa, ABS-CBN Corporation, ABS-CBN Film Productions, Inc., Sarimanok News Network, ito yung ABS-CBN News Channel, Creative Programs. Isa lamang po ang kanyang, parang masasabi nating foreign client, ito po yung ABS-CBN Global Hungary. Ito pong ABS-CBN Global Hungary, ito po ay 100% subsidiary ng ABS-CBN. Alam po ninyo yun? Alam po ninyo?
Yes po.
Okay. Ano po ang produktong ine-export niya? Yung ine-exportan niya po ay 100% na subsidiary ng ABS-CBN. Nasaan po ang export doon, madam?
The export actually is in the form of, is in the payment of services for converting the analog materials to digital format.
Ano po ba
Essentially,
ang definition ng
of
export,
services.
ma'am? Ano po ang definition ng export?
Exports are sales that are rendered to a foreign company abroad and paid for through remittance of foreign exchange. Remittance of foreign exchange.
Iisa po yung kanyang kliyente abroad. Ang sinasabi ko po sa inyo, ito yung ABS-CBN Global Hungary. Ito po ay 100% na subsidiary ng ABS-CBN Corporation. So siya rin po yun. Hindi po foreign company yun. Paano po siya nag-export?
Essentially, I'm not a lawyer po, but it's registered abroad. So it is considered as a foreign company.
Yun po yung sagot ninyo, ma'am.
Yes po.
Kahit na po nasa abroad siya, 100% naman na owned siya ng ABS Corporation. Ibig sabihin, foreign company ang ABS Corporation.
It resides in a foreign company po, if I may say that.
Sino po ang resident sa foreign country? Nag-register lamang po siya doon sa ang Big Dipper po ay incorporated sa Pilipinas in the year 2000. Ang ABS-CBN Global, sa Hungary po yun, meron pa siyang branch sa Luxembourg. Ito po ay na-register naman sa Hungary. Ang nature niya is a limited liability company registered in 2009.
Yes po.
Tama po ba yun?
Opo.
Ngayon po, tingnan ninyo, ang kinikita po ng Big Dipper, yung mga revenues, are derived by selling to itself. Kasi po, yung ABS-CBN Global ay 100% owned by ABS. Ganun po yung nangyayari rito. Kaya po ang tanong ko sa inyo, kung hindi po ninyo nakikita yung picture, wala po siyang napoproduce. Dinidigitize lang po niya yung content dito sa Pilipinas. That is not a product exported to a foreign country. Hindi po siya foreign eh. It is owned 100% by ABS-CBN. Ngayon po ito.
Meron ako yung
Ano ba ito? Ano ba ito? Ang binayad po ng Big Dipper sa pamahalaan, 5% based sa gross income dahil po siya ay registered sa PESA. Tama po yun, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
At yun ay hiwalay sa VAT, withholding tax, expanded withholding tax, yung tinatawag nating fringe benefit tax, at saka yung final withholding tax. Meaning to say, ang basis po nun ay yung gross income. Tama po?
Your Honor, that's
Okay.
right.
Ang tinitingnan po kasi kapag registered sa PESA ay yung gross income at imumultiply lang sa 5%. So yun po yung bayad niya lang. Kung hindi siya rehistrado sa PESA, ma'am, ang titingnan nyo dito ay yung net income. Kung tawagin po yun ay taxable income. At yan po naman ay imumultiply ng 30% corporate income tax. Iba po ang talagang malaki sana po yung kung ganun. Sa makatwid, nakakatipid sila talaga sa income tax sapagkat pinayagan ninyo sila na marehistro sa PESA. Kung hindi sila rehistrado, siguradong sigurado, net income multiplied by 30% corporate income tax. Yun po dapat ang babayaran nila. Ngayon, pinayagan po niyo silang magrehistro sa PESA. Hindi po ba ang basis ng registration is the ability of the locator of the company registered in PESA to help pump prime our economy, generate foreign exchange, as well as to generate thousands of jobs. Kasi po, pag nakapag-create tayo ng libo-libong trabaho, abay lalaki po yung tinatawag nating personal disposable income, iikot po yung pera, lalaki po yung money supply, talaga pong ang economy natin mabe-benefit. That is the reason, ma'am, why we are granting them tax incentives. As a matter of fact, ma'am, nung ito'y magsimula, Big Dipper enjoyed at least 4 to 6 years of income tax holidays. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And nga
that's
sa
right.
mag-migrate siya doon sa tinatawag nating GIT. Ito nga po yung gross income taxation. Ang laki po ng tipid, ma'am. Ang ginawa lang palusot dito, exporter siya. But in reality, they are not exporting, ma'am. Why? It is not a product nor service that they created in this country. Produkto natin ito na dinigitize lang pagkatapos isesend sa Luxembourg or sa Hungary, yung pong kumpanya na yun is 100% ABS-CBN subsidiary. Nakita niyo po ba? Sasabihin natin ngayon, tax avoidance po ito Legal po ito Pag tax avoidance kasi, nakikinig yung ating assistant BIR commissioner, legal naman yun Kasi ang illegal yata is tax evasion, Kong Boying. No? Madam, what is moral is always legal. What is legal is not necessarily moral. Do you agree?
Yes po.
Okay. Alam po ba ninyo kung bakit binabanggit ko ito? Ito pa pala, bago ako pumunta doon sa pangalawang dako. Kapag nag-declare po ng dividends para sa
Mr.
ABS-CBN,
May I be recognized, Your Chair, to make my comment to the...
Move to suspend, Mr. Chairman.
Hearing suspended for a few minutes.
sino yung nag-interrupt?
Mr. Chairman, with your indulgence, session resume.
Doon lang po sa representative ng ABS-CBN kasi po oras po to ni Congressman Marcoleta. But you have signified your intent to speak and we have noted that, but it would depend on the Honorable Congressman kung ano po ang direksyon ng kanyang pagtatanong at kung sino po ang kanyang tatanungin. So, Mr. Speaker, with your indulgence, may we continue with the interpellation of the Honorable Marcoleta?
Salamat po, Mr. Chair.
Please proceed po, Deputy Speaker Marcoleta.
Hindi po ba, sino po yung gustong mag-react kanina sa inyo?
From ABS-CBN po, Congressman.
Sige, sa inyo ko na lang po itanong ito. Hindi po ba napakalaking kabawasan sa buwis ng Big Dipper sapagkat imbes na net income o yung taxable income ang tinitignan natin dito ay yung gross income na lang na kung saan doon ibabase yung 5%. As a matter of fact, napapulusot nga rito yung gross revenue sapagkat hindi naman po foreign entity yung bumibili. Foreign entity po ba yung ABS-CBN subsidiary? Di po ba 100% na pag-aari yun ng ABS-CBN? Do you consider that as a foreign entity?
Your Honor, you're correct. It's a 100% owned subsidiary of ABS-CBN.
Yes. Is it
located
considered a
in-
foreign entity?
Yes, Your Honor. May I continue, Your Honor, just to clarify some of the...
ABS-CBN owns it 100%. Is ABS-CBN a foreign entity?
No, Your Honor.
Oh, ay paano naging foreign entity yun?